Hello. Good morning, evening, afternoon, everybody. How's everyone doing this fine Thursday? Yeah, hopefully you're all doing well this Thursday. I myself, I'm doing pretty decently. Oh my god. So, I guess, there's like some stuff to talk about today, right? But like you want to say like let's say the schedule for today, right? Is doing what? Wednesdays mainly because Shiu resets, right? And technically I haven't done Shiu on stream in a while, right? But so yeah, that's like one of the main reasons why it's easy. Right, and then after we do Shiu, we'll probably just go to Impact that, right? Because we did flip the coin, we spun the wheel, we flipped the coin, and I said two out of three, best 2 out of 3, right? And the Impact that event won. So yeah, it's as if the game was telling me you're doing this. That's it's not the game. It's as if I was being told you're doing this tomorrow. Also, the wheel also spun it, right? So yeah, I have no qualms against it. But yeah. Oh my god. Ugh. But yeah. Wait, hold on, what am I farming? Also, I guess since it one's easy, why the hell is the freaking drip marketing for easy? Like, well enough is it? It's been a week. Actually, no, it's been over 2 weeks now since the patch dropped, right? Or has it been a week? No, I think it's been a week, right? Why the hell is the patch? The drip marketing. Like, on God, it should have been released like a few days ago, right? At least. I don't think there's been like any holidays or anything like that for China for them to not release drip marketing, because sometimes when there's like a like a national holiday in China or something, right, or something along those lines, they usually, let's say if there's like news or like, let's say, drip marketing, right, or a like live stream or something, right, if it falls on the same day, they usually delay it, right, because of said event or whatever, right? But from my understanding, there hasn't been anything like that in the past week in China. So where is the drip marketing, ZZZ? Huh? Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure like a lot of people probably already know who like the next characters are because of fucking leaks. But still, what the hell is drip marketing? It's actually kind of annoying because I want to talk about it, but I'd rather not talk about leaks. And I didn't purposely seek the leaks or look for the leaks. If I wanted leaks, I can just go to Miku. That's a bad. That's so bad. That's terrible. Why the hell did I do that? That is so terrible. But why did I say that? Oh my god, that's such a fucking terrible joke. Oh, whatever. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't. I don't actually look up leaks, right? They just appear whether I want to or whether I want them to or not. But yeah, like, what the hell is the drip marketing? Also, how many weeks? No, wait, that means it should be like 2 weeks until Yuzuha, right? I mean, not Yuzuha, Alice. Yeah, 2 weeks until Alice. How many pulls am I on? Okay. So I'm close to a 50-ish pools, right? I mean, it's not enough to get Alice, right? Well, it's not enough to guarantee Alice or anything like that, but no, I do want to get Alice, but it's just that ugh, I have like no pools. But then the question is like, maybe I should hold out for 3.2. I mean, not 3.2, 2.2, right? But then it's like, should I? I mean, I don't have to, right? It's just like, it's a weird conundrum, if that makes sense. But yeah, like, oh, and I guess, wait, when does wait, hold on, let me finish the stage. I need to check when the hell does the summer event finish for ZZZ, the seaside thing, because we need to do that, right? Because I need to stop leaving fucking ZZ. Well, not even just ZZ events, rather. It's like I just need to stop leaving events until like the last day. Because Jesus Christ. Because I freaking left the War events until the last minute, chat. So the day before, right? All right. Also, War 2.5 was released yesterday. Well, technically today, right? You know, technically the smart thing for me would have been, you know, to do the War story, right? Because a lot of people are going to be looking at War right now. But you know what? Fuck that. We'll do the War stuff next week, I want to say. Wait, hold up. Wait, okay, first of all, let's see. When is the... Wrong tab. What am I doing? It's F1. 40 days! Wait, 40 days! Wait, what? Is this patch extra long? 38 days. Am I stupid? Hold up. They usually put it here, right? In proxy tools, I think. I think they put it here. No, okay, no, wrong thing. Oh, but this thing lags like hell, doesn't it? Is it notices? Events calendar. Oh no, shit, it is actually. And so the end of August. Oh, wait, is it? No, it is until the end of August. Actually, no, it's to the start of September. This is actually a really long patch. It's a 7-week patch for ZZZ. Oh, interesting. Because I was wondering, that doesn't sound right if if the user wants like in 2 weeks. Jesus Christ, what the hell? I'm spit. Why the hell did some spit go into my fucking esophagus? I mean, trachea. Throats. Okay, okay. I see. Okay, so we have like quite a bit of time for this. This one, but just because we have quite a bit of time doesn't mean I want to leave it until towards the end, right? Also, this is the... Oh, wait, this is the TFC event, right? Oh, because it's next week. Okay. I do wonder why this patch is like an extra week long, right? Because usually ban is for 3 weeks, right? So 21 days, right? So it's like 6 weeks. I do wonder why it's 1 extra week. Oh, odd. Okay. Either way, that means we have time. Okay, now I need to figure out. Hold up. I need to make a... I need to somewhat calendarize this, right? What do I mean calendarize? I mean organize this. The hell is wrong with me? Okay. So we're here. So if we do the start the Kiana event today, it's probably going to take us up until Saturday, right? If anything, right? Like maximum most likely takes us 3 days, right? 2 to 3 days, if anything, right? Actually, it might be longer. But essentially, let's say that until Sunday, right? We'll go from Thursday until Sunday doing the Kiana stuff, right? Okay. So that means we do then Monday, Tuesday. If we Monday, Tuesday, the Wuwa 2.5 story, the Fordova story. Okay. Because then Genshin comes out on Wednesday. Oh my god, do I really want to do... Okay, that's the question. Do I really want to do story to story? The war story into Genshin story. I'm not sure about that. Where the hell's my mouse? Oh, hello, Aya. Has to be Q. What the hell are you saying? I'm assuming you mean 0 has to be Q, right? I mean, I say it like I mean, I say I'm gonna organize this, or let's say schedule this, but we all know. I mean, if you've been in the stream long enough, you know, like it's not really gonna run it according to that. Okay, I mean, but we'll do the war story after we finish the Keanu stuff, if anything. You have another piece of evidence as to why Q is 0. Well, what is the other piece of evidence? Okay, so you got unstuck when you're in the room with Q. Okay, so you can get the code, correct? Have you gotten the code? No, wait, what's this? Oh, also, I guess technically I should mention it later, alright? When the Impact 3rd section. Not yet. So what? You did the puzzle, you opened a note. Well, you got to a note, and what did the note unveil? What did the note clear your thoughts about? I need to upgrade this further, don't I? Wait, do I even have the materials to upgrade? Is this worth upgrading is the question. I think this is just fine to get up to 6, right? Because these ones don't do much. Well, E, Q, and basics, you have to like nearly max. Yeah, this might be one max for more energy. And so no said the no, and the note said, "Become me, become, come." What is wrong with me? Become me. What the hell does that mean? Was that a note from like 0? Oh, with a picture of 0. I don't know. It's like way too pushing the narrative for that Q is 0. No, because okay, since I suspect it to be Q. I don't know, for me it feels like they're like way too much for pushing it for Q to be 0. It's like, because was it that obvious in the other games, Aya? I don't think it was that obvious in the other games, was it? But in this one they're making it like very blatant, right? What's Shiryu? No. Oh no, it's not even Shiryu, it's DA, never mind. Quick DA, hold up. Oh, Shiryu. Wait, hold up, why can't I like change things? Oh, hold up, one sec. Go to the tools. Dog. That? Nope, not that. The only other option would be Eric, and he's too pathetic to be 0. But couldn't his Eric's patheticness be, you know, like a, him, like, you know, as a deflection, right? As a cover, right? He could just be, you know, making you think that he's too pathetic, right? Wasn't it you this week or today? Oh, I guess it's not, right? I guess it's DA. Okay, I mean DA is faster, I think. Maybe. Oh god, okay. Right, okay, it's the new stuff. What am I using here? No, my team here. I guess before we start this, yeah, I don't know, because, I don't know, it feels like it's pointing it too much for Q to be 0. It feels a bit, the writers either dropped the ball in Dilemma, or it's like way too much, or they're making Q way too much of a red herring for him to be 0. I don't know, it feels weird, right? Because from the other times when you spoke about the previous games, you were never really sure, right? And the clues were usually ambiguous, right? Let's say. Well, in this case, it's like kind of making you want to believe that it's Q. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know. It feels like it's being too deliberate, right? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's talk about any news before we freaking start DA, because yeah, because I am literally gonna forget if I don't. Okay. Let's see. Now, technically, I think there's only 2 pieces of, let's say, updates. I think there are that are not related to, like, let's say, War Genshin or whatever, right? I think it's well, technically it's based on 2 games that are, let's say, going to come out eventually, or they should be coming out soonish, right? So there's news for Blue Protocol Star Resonance. You know, Blue Protocol was the kind of like MMO that was made by Bandai, right? But then they released it in Japan, and it was just bad, right? It was a terrible launch. The developers didn't really seem to know what the hell they were doing, right? And so they kind of like EOS'd it in Japan, right? Before it could release anywhere else. And then after they EOS'd it, a Chinese company, I think, bought the IP from them, right? And, you know, basically the game from them. And then are now releasing it as Blue Protocol Star Resonance, right? And so, like, they've made some changes to the game, right? The engine, I think, is still pretty much the same as, you know, the original Blue Protocol, but they've made like changes, right? And so they started a CBT for Blue Protocol Star Resonance. And I would say, like, the game does look interesting, but they posted something which is kind of like, So in the CBT, well, some CBTs for, let's say, China, or like some game CBTs, they let you basically spend money in the game, right? But when, you know, the game releases, you basically get what you spent, you know, on your account when, you know, it releases, right? So let's say you bought the currency of 2,000, right? When the game comes out, you get the currency of 2,000 back, right? So you still keep it, right? So it's, you don't really run at a loss even if you play it or not, right? But I mean, I think what Brax kind of says it here, right? But we'll look at it, right? So they're doing a CBC with purchase rebates, right? So basically, you know, you get rewards for spending in the CBT. I don't like that, let's say, approach, right? Spending, like, telling you, oh, spend on the CBT, right? Because, you know, it's a CBT. If the game, when on release, does not reflect what you experience in the CBT, and you, in fact, start to dislike it more, or, you know, when on release is worse than what it was in CBT, that's like basically a loss, right? So I don't really like it when they make it so that spend on CBT. Regardless of the game, right? It's like, it's kind of like shitty, right? I'm pretty sure that's pretty much a cold take, right? But let's say the welcome to CBT Star Resonance. This is a paid closed beta with data wipe, right? So you lose your progress. I mean, that's with every CBT, right? You always lose your progress. During the setting, payment function will be enabled. Please note that all game data, including character, game progress, and in-game currency, etc. from the closed beta will be cleared after the test ends. Thank you for understanding. Following the official launch, all your purchase rebate rewards will be paid for this paid beta test will be delivered to in-game mailbox of the first character you create on any server. So yeah, this is how I was telling you, right? You know, you technically don't lose for spending in the CBT, right? Only paid items are eligible for rebates. Any free items will not be... Okay, so you have to pay... So that's before paid items, right? So which means that they have a cash store, essentially, right? Or a store, which contains specifically only paid items. Rebate rewards are bound to your account. If a refund is requested during the test, the corresponding order will not be counted towards your rebates. Please read the details. Okay. So top up will be rebates according to the following rules. All top ups by any character under the same accounts during the CBT will be totaled and rebase it as rose gems and rose gem bounds as a fixed conversion rate. Okay. And this, the thing is, I guess, you know how I said that, you know, it's usually like in some CBTs they do this. It's usually only in China that there's like a you can spend in the CBT. I think this is the first time it's global, because this is for the global CBT. Because I'm pretty sure Star Resonance is already out in China, right? So this is like why it's so it's a calculates to the 1 USD 65 rose gems. I don't know how much that's worth, right? If any character reaches a required level during the CBT, additional rebates is... Oh, wow. So the more you... okay. So the more you play or the further you get in the CBT, the more of a rebate you get. Okay. The CBT purchase rebate applies exclusively to in-game purchases made with real money, including purchase of rose gems, monthly passes, battle pass, and various packs. Rebates will be calculated based on the USD price of each item, not the price of your local currency or real time exchange for rates. Okay, show the rebates. And what did you find out? So if you spend less than 450 USD, no level requirements, you get 125% of the rose gems. What? So what? That'd be 65 times 450. Okay, and then times that by 25%. By 1.25. Okay. So Dyna and Sigma have twins. One of them is named Fire and the other one is named Delta. Okay. What's so important about them having twins? So you spend more than 400. If you spend more or less, 450 or more USD, below 25, below level 20, 150. Level 20 to 39, 150 plus a 30% gem. Oh my, what? Oh, this is disgusting. 50%. Cult, huh? That is the leader of the cult. That's the cult? Wait, what? Wait, but you've never. I don't think you've ever spoken about Delta, have you? This is the first time you speak about Delta. Wait, what is this code about? Huh? I'm so confused. This is like the first time you mention a cult, I think. No, I think it is. You spend a total of 500 USD during the CBT and your character is on one that reaches level 50. The total rebate can be received will be first on 450, level 40, 50, final result 40. Oh my, this is disgusting. This is basically incentivizing you to spend in the CBT, right? Nope, it is. This is literally incentivizing you to spend. Google free the soul. In a bit. It's not right now. Yeah, this is yeah, 400. Yeah, this is pretty much an incentive for you to spend, right? And play the game CBT. Yeah, this is kind of disgusting. Because you're kind of losing. It's basically you're losing money if you don't spend in the game or in the CBT, which is yeah. This is really shitty for CBT, especially considering it's a. Okay, I wouldn't be as bad if it was just 150% rose gems, right? But the freaking 30% rose gem bound and then the 50% rose gem bound, that makes it way more egregious. Because 125 to 150, yeah, it's an increase, right? But it's not like a considerable increase, right? I mean, it's 25% increase, so technically still in a like a chunky amount, right? But like the extra 30 and extra 50 is holy hell. After the official launch, each account would automatically receive the day of not long at the same time. Please create an account. Okay, so okay. Also, that also means you can't freaking not safe scum. You can't really, let's say, like buy an account, right? Because if you play the CBT, spend in the CBT, and let's say the start of the game has, let's say, like a gacha, right, where you can, you know, get something good, right, but it's random, right? A lot of people reroll accounts. You can't really reroll accounts, right? Because only your original account will get those gems, right? So yeah, that's kind of ass. Yeah, it's like, this is like what Brax said, right? Close beta with a limited player access, bound rebate for spending. Yeah, that's oh, that's a rebate. Is it actually limited access? The protocol. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm gonna play with the CBT. I mean, maybe to just try it, but I don't know. Paid CBT with. Okay, yeah, we know protocol resonance for you. It rolls down. Yeah, because it's just CBT, right? I mean, all CBTs are usually, let's say, like limited anyway, right? To the amount of people. But yeah, wait, what are the requirements? The requirements aren't that bad. 2060 recommended. I mean, thank God I have a 2060, but yeah, requirements aren't that bad. But yeah, holy. Kind of a. I feel like on release it might be predatory as hell. Considering the fucking CBTs. Seems predatory, right? I could be wrong. Oh, hello, Hud. How are you? How have you been? Hope you've been well. What's this? I guess a game. Well, a game that's going into closed beta for global, right? Well, technically, this game released like last year in Japan, because you know, a lot of people were excited for it. But then when it released, it kind of like died instantly because it was kind of like bad. I'm fine already. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I am pretty good. I'm just talking about, I guess, some stuff. But and then yeah, when the game died and EOS, right, it got then bought by a Chinese company, and now they're, you know, releasing it after like changing some stuff. And this is the global CBT, which you can spend in the CBT, right? So it's kind of like, yeah, this is yeah, like what, like holy EOS speedrun. This is because it's like, it's literally incentivizing you to spend on the beta, which is yeah, it doesn't look good. It does not look good at all. I mean, we'll see. I mean, maybe I should still apply for DCBT, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Probably not. Okay, so that was the Blue Protocol stuff, and the other thing I wanted to talk about was the NTE. You know, the closed beta, right? They had the closed beta recently, a month ago, right? And these are essentially the conclusions that they made from the CBC, right? Listen to me. Okay, thank God it's muted. I don't. Oh no, it's not muted. I don't know. NT. I don't know. I'm apprehensive about NT. Whenever we talk about NT, I'm always apprehensive about it, right? Because I don't know. The game, I don't know. Like, I haven't obviously played the game, right? Because in both like occasions when it's been on closed beta, I haven't gotten access, right? And that's fine, right? It's kind of RNG. But I don't know. All gameplay that I've seen for NTE, something about the gameplay looks a bit off, or doesn't feel like there's like something missing, right? And I'm not too sure. It's like a vibes, right? I get the vibe like there's like something missing, right? Obviously, if I play it right, and then I might be wrong, and it's just, oh no, never mind. There's like nothing actually wrong, right? It's just like a vibes, right? But this is what essentially they got from the closed beta 2 access, right? So let's see, what the hell have they changes are they going to make from it? Make updates to design based on the current assets and improving character shading. Wait, hold up. Based on feedback from the king, we'll focus on improving character presentation, animation, and combat experience. Cartoons and music are our priorities. Okay. So character presentation is just basically improve the models. Okay. Let's see, combat. Improve general combat experience, including but not limited to damage sponge enemies, spur cycle mechanics, combat stats, and better tutorial. Okay, but that's the thing. What can you do in, let's say, like a gacha game? Oh, that's not, let's say, just making a enemy a damage sponge. I guess technically you can take like the war route with hologram bosses, right? Where enemies you fight like a boss which gets like harder and harder as you go along. I guess similar to, let's say, like DA or MA, right? Memorial Abyss, Memorial Arena, right? Where you beat the boss, then you fight a stronger version of them. But the thing is, they're like, that's only really a thing, and before you get your count stabilized, right? Like when you're like still a new person, a new player, right? Because when you get to like end game, right, and you start, you know, doing MA, something like MA, you don't really care about the rotation of the boss or whatever, right? It just becomes how quickly can you kill it, right? Because there's such a large discrepancy. Well, characters start dealing way too much damage to even care about rotation, right? Apart from forced mechanics. That's what I would say. Well, I don't understand why for Impact 3rd they haven't added like an SSS plus boss, right? That's not just, okay, let me do this quick rotation to kill it, right? To get this high amount of to get it this fast, to get this amount of points. But you know, like, well, whether they do it or not, we could be wrong. We'll see. I mean, I could be wrong. But what could you be wrong, Io? Can improve character combat handling, range combat from parry attacks. Okay. How do you make range? I mean, I guess war characters also parry for range, right? So that's a bit more scuffed, but still works. Improve camera. Yeah, camera is like a very important for combat games. Improve combat system items and attempt on writing. Improve visuals for playable characters such as animation. Okay. More S-class will be included in the next test. Oh, okay. Okay, so basically improve combat is the general case for this. Okay, so there's nothing. I mean, there's like some specific points, but okay. Narrative. I can't really say anything about the narrative, right? This is about the story, right? Enhance Heathrow's atmosphere with diverse NPCs. Okay, there's one thing I will say. From all the NT videos I have seen, they do have like a diverse amount of like somewhat of a diverse number of NPCs, but they're gonna add more diverse NPCs. I mean, sure, but that's also probably gonna take up more. That's also probably make the game larger, right? Because they're gonna have more unique models. I mean, we'll see. Elevate music expressiveness with dynamic variations and improved SFX. Sure. Include more original scores. Okay. Polish, refine localization, add more languages, enhance visual presentations of in-game text. Okay, so that's like basically some changes that they're gonna do. Revamp tutorial system, tutorial streamline item acquisition, overhaul driving. Overhaul the driving. We will be working with this with racing game specialists, enthusiasts, and creators in the future. Okay, that could be interesting. Like adding like races into the game, because I know the game technically had like some races, but I'm pretty sure they were all like kind of like not scripted, but let's say like PVE kind of, right? It wasn't really against other players, but okay. Improved vehicle appearances, including enhanced models and improved paint textures. Okay, added horns. Okay, so this is more about like the cars and demand summoning for future motorcycles. Okay, smart auto driving, quick shop travel, expand. Okay. Okay, it looks like they're like gonna change a fair amount of things, right? Or, well, they've noticed a fair amount of things, right? We'll see. Performance, optimize. Okay. We'll see, like, when it releases, right? New future. So this is like stuff they're probably gonna add. Daily life of characters in the future updates. Okay, so you being able to see characters in the open world. Cool. Housing system. Find your roommates. Interactive content with your roommates. Ah, the secret steamy scenes. Nice. Launch character outfits. Are you actually planning to play that game? What, NTE? I mean, I'll try it out, right? Because I am interested. I mean, I'll try it out. If it feels good, sure, I don't mind, right? If anything, if I feel like I have to drop anything, I'd probably drop Woo, to be honest. But we'll see. But to be honest, I'm still looking forward to an answer, right? But huh? Oh, I can't spell. But fucking Ananta does not exist. Fucking December 2024 was the last time they released something, right? So it's been like over half a year. Supposedly, they're gonna be in the Tokyo Game Show, which is in September, I think. That's the rumors. Those are the rumors. Whether that's actually gonna be a thing, I don't know. I mean, it's rumors, right? But Jesus Christ, this game was announced 3 years ago or something. NTE was announced 2 years ago, and NTE has already had like 2 closed betas. What the hell are these freaking? Where are they? Keep dreaming. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, new story, new city on the screen. Okay, so like just like improvements. I mean, it's good that they're showing like showing the feedback that, you know, people gave, right, from the CBT, which is good, right? That's always good. That's the prime thing you want from a CBT, right? For a company to take in the feedback from it, right? Let's see. Apart from that, was there anything else? Any other announcements? Not really. I guess the Iron Mouse thing, right? I said yesterday that they reached like 700,000, right? Well, a few hours after that, they reached 1 million for donations for the IDF, which is really cool. But I don't think. Oh, and I guess all of the talent or all of the VTubers for VShoujo have left VShoujo, so yeah, like I'm pretty sure VShoujo is kind of dead. Oh, but also apparently they were like running at like a loss, like a 2 million deficit. VShoujo, so they weren't sustainable at all. So yeah, this is all hearsay, right? There's like no proof or evidence, right? This is like what some people have said or that were in this industry, so it's most likely that it's true. But yeah, let's see, anything else apart from that? No. Oh, and yesterday we had Ozzy Osbourne die, right? Ozzy Osbourne died yesterday, and now today Hulk Hogan died, right? I think it was announced a few hours ago that Hulk Hogan has passed away. Jesus Christ, they really are. Jesus Christ, that does remind me. That really makes me feel old. If two people like them are dead. Yes, I think they both died in like the mid-70s, right? Eish. Since thankfully you aren't showing your face, are you planning to become a VTuber? I don't think I'm planning to become a VTuber. To be honest, nah. I can't think of like any form of design. Right? Good. Fuck off. What do you mean good? Are you fucking racist against VTubers or something? Do you have something against them, HUD? There's nothing bad about VTubers. Although it's very painful to think about it, that the first VTuber is technically Annoying Orange. That's something you really don't want to think about, but that is technically true. Ay. I mean, that's if you even know what annoying orange is. Is annoying orange even still relevant? Have they made any new content? And you know, like 2011, right? Oh my god, they're still making content. Jesus Christ. My ears. No, they're still making content. Amazing. What is the most 14 years ago? Yep. Yeah, it is 2011. Yeah. 258 million views. Jesus Christ. No, I just wouldn't want to associate your annoying voice with an annoying face. Okay, but how's my voice annoying? I mean, actually, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I have like... Yeah, I don't know. Is my voice annoying? I mean, if it is, deal with it. I'm not changing my voice. I mean, I guess I could do a voice changer. But nah. Actually, no. I could do like a voice changer. Make myself sound like a cute anime girl. But that sounds like a pain in the ass. Nah, I'm good. No, because then I would also have to change my manner of speaking, right? Because I'd have to change my manner of speaking to be a bit more cutesy or more likable, rather than being, I guess deadpan is technically what I am. Oh my god, of course I know. You know annoying orange. Well, why am I not surprised? Is it still popular? I mean, numbers wise, it's still technically good. Shut the fuck up. Like, numbers wise, it's still pretty good, right? Like, I mean, it's high 100k, high like 70, 90k, right? And what, you should try doing a fanboy voice. Okay, what is the fanboy voice? I'm not gonna regret Googling this. What is a fanboy voice? Oh my god, what the fuck is the... Sorry, you know what, sure. You made me curious, Hud. You made me curious. Fuck you.
So I've been getting a lot of people asking me how I made my voice sound like this. It mostly just comes down to a concept known as resonance. You might think my voice is kind of high-pitched for a guy.
Would you count that as a fanboy voice, Hud? Would you count this as a fanboy voice? Is the question.
But it's actually pretty normal. This pitch I'm speaking at right now is the exact same as this pitch. It's all in the resonance. You basically just have to figure out how to make your voice go like, just become B, basically. See, guys normally talk with their voice vibrating down in their chest region, but
I don't know, you're the fanboy. I'm not the fanboy expert. You're okay, who's the one that freaking always brings up fanboys? You're the one that brings up fanboys, Hud. How? I've never ever brought up fanboys. Whenever we speak about fanboys, it's because whenever you literally always bring up fanboys. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But yeah. Okay, we're not going down this rabbit hole again. Fuck it. No. No. I refuse. Let me think. Apart from, I guess, the announce and the NTE news, I don't think there was anything else, right? Not really. Oh, no, well, nothing that comes to the top of my mind, if I'm being honest. I mean, if there's anything, feel free to mention it, but I don't think there's anything. Okay. Oh my god, did you just make a TikTok reference? That's a TikTok reference? Wait, what? Let me think. That is not a TikTok reference. What? How is let me think a TikTok reference? I'm pretty sure that's something. Let me cry. I am so completely lost. What? I guess. Oh, I am so confused. How's that a TikTok? I mean, you know what? Sure. I deliberately made a TikTok reference. Yes. Okay. Yeah. How's it? You know what? Uh, from what I've learned from TikTok, I shouldn't really question it, right? Yeah. I shouldn't just question it. I'll just accept it. Yeah. Let's just accept it. Okay. Guess apart from that, there was only this. Enough video, right? So a character teaser for Nefa, and I think that's it, right? And then we'll just do DA. Okay. Let's see. Give me a sec. Okay, this is. Oh, this is Nefa's creation.
Maybe she needs more prompts. I'll keep trying. Hey, can you hear me? From now on, your name's Inefa. Right. And also, my name's Aino.
They really made her sound like a child, huh? I like the animation though. She sounds just like you. Are you Javier? What the fuck? How do I sound like that? I did not even sound like that. The hell are you talking about? Even I know I don't sound like that.
I'm gonna lose it. That idiot. My inventions aren't useless. I'm never making him anything again. You're a dumb stray kid with no family. No wonder why your work is trash. I have a family. It's right here. My robots.
Oh.
And you.
I'm guessing. Oh, I'm guessing that's where Inefa's cause comes from, right? Oh, I see. I'm guessing Aina found it there. Yeah. Oh.
I'm a little cold.
Oh, okay, I see.
You're kind
Interesting.
too.
Bro is as friendless as you. Shut the fuck up. I've told you before. You don't need a lot of friends. Just having like 2 or 3 is more than enough.
Good morning.
If you need more than 2 or 3 friends, I feel like you're
From now on.
compensating for something. I don't know. Okay, though. I like the animation for this. It was pretty nice. But yeah, no, you know that they really made her like sound like a child at this point, right? And the inflection in this.
Can you hear me? From
Not
now
here.
on, your name's Inefa.
Yeah, when that point it was like, ooh. Okay, yeah, she's like, they really. I mean, the voice actor for Ayn is like doing a good job. Like, don't get me wrong, but they. I don't think they made. I guess Nahida. Yeah, I guess they're doing Nahida, right? Yeah, I guess. Okay, not bad. I like the art style for this animation. It was pretty nice. It was quite cute. Also interesting, I guess it told us about Aina. But, I guess that's fine. Okay. Where is my fucking OBS? There it is. Okay. But I guess apart from that, there wasn't really anything else, right? Let me have a quick gander. No, it looks like I think that was all it. We already spoke about the. Oh wait, hold up. Wait. Hold up. Speaking of Shoujo, 26 minutes ago. Hold up. Okay, never mind. I just saw this. 26 minutes ago, Shoujo made an announcement. Gunrun, the CEO, made an announcement. Oh, hold up. What the fuck did they write? Okay, fresh is a fresh. I can smell the freshness of this. Okay, let's see. Vishojo has failed and I've mismanaged the company into a situation you're all witnessing. Gunrun is the CEO. Okay, yeah, that's Gunrun. So today I'm sharing the difficult news that Vishojo is shutting. Oh, no shit! You have all your talents left. What? And I take full responsibility for the decisions that led to this point. I've been doing everything I can to fundraise and right this ship for these past few months, but despite my efforts, we were in a worse position. And those I care about are now paying the price. Over the past few years, we've raised around 11 million to pursue a bold talent-first approach in VTubing, prioritizing creators and community over short-term profits to achieve long-term sustainability. I funded one directly to our creators through generous splits, debut investments, infrastructure, concerts, events, and staffing, all designed to support them. We also wanted talent to own their IP, which we knew was a unique creator-first approach for an agency. However, despite all our efforts, the business failed to generate the revenue we needed to sustain that model, and eventually we ran out of money. Additionally, I acknowledge that some of the money spent by the company was raised in connection with talent activity, which I later learned was intended for a charitable initiative. At the time, we were working hard to raise additional investment capital to cover our costs, and I firmly believed, based on the information available to us, that we would be able to do so and cover all expenses. We were unsuccessful in our fundraising efforts. I made the decision to pursue funding, and I own its consequences. I'm deeply sorry for all the talent, staff, friends, and community members who believed in our brand. You did not deserve this. Okay. They raised around 11 million to pursue, I guess. Also, how do you not know that the 500,000 was from charity? Wait, what? Wait, hold up. I noticed some of the money spent by the company was raised in connection with talent city, but I later learned was intended for child. What? Wouldn't you know this, considering when this was happening, it was like probably like one of the largest events for when, like, because this was Iron Master's subathon, right? How the hell do you not know that all the money that's coming in from that is for charity? What? That sounds so odd, let's say. I mean, kind of sounds like BS, to be honest, but they raised 11 million to pursue a bold and I mean, I guess it is true, right? Not a lot of VTuber agencies, when VShojo was founded, was like, let their talents keep the IP, right? It was usually that the company kept the IP. For example, you know, Niji Sanji and Hololive, which are like, at the time, were like two of the largest, or still technically are the two largest, you know, VTuber agencies. But yeah. But if this has been happening for the past few years, shouldn't they have, let's say, seen the trend of them not making money, right, and then bleeding money, and instead bleeding money, right? Why does it? Okay, I don't know, right? This is just the vibe that I'm getting, right? But why am I getting the feeling that it was only until like the past maybe 6 months that they started to actually do something about the bleeding the money? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, this letter feels a little bit, I mean, I guess it's good that Gunrun is freaking, you know, taking accountability for everything, right? But I don't know. It feels like he didn't realize that they were bleeding money until the end. Yeah. That's what it feels like. It feels like they didn't realize until towards the end that they were bleeding money, which is like insane. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess why is it every year the fucking VTuber like incident? It's always there can never be a year without any VTubing incidents, right? There always has to be one, and I guess that's the one for this year. Yeah, because it's like what I'm thinking, right? Because like this person says, I guess you can't see it because of the chat, right? You can see it, right? Creative first when you put so much priority in your talent, not see a 500,000 deposit in 1 month and just let go, right? And I'm thinking, hold on, where's this money coming from? Where's like this big chunk? And then you would only have to see, oh wait, Iron Lost is having her freaking large subathon, right? Obviously this is where all this money's come from. And like, what? And considering that's most likely like a very large event, like it'd be like insane to not know that's where it's from, right? I don't know, it feels like it's kind of like incompetent, right? I don't know. Yeah, like I don't think anyone would be surprised that the show is shutting down. But yeah, it's kind of like insane. And also you may be wondering, right, let's say like 11 million is like a lot of money, right? Like how did they run out of money? I mean, considering like all of the events, like they probably had to pay to say partake, and all of the talent that they pursued, right? Because they probably, you know, had some talent with like, let's say, not investments, but with like an incentive to join them, like a contract. That's probably like where the money also went, right? It's still insane. Yeah, it's still kind of insane. Okay. Jesus Christ. How are we in an hour in? Let's do this quickly. Let's see, what is this? Max HP. Okay, so this is a Yishuan up buff. Okay, Yishuan, Panda, picking Lucy, I think. Yeah, no, I think Lucy. Where's the fuck? Okay, here you are. I think that's good. Wait, I think. Well, I don't think Lucy has a weapon. No, she doesn't. Okay, she has a weapon. Okay. Wait, what the? What the? Why did it unclick? Oh yeah, Hard, if you're still here, how did your exams go, by the way? I remember last time you were like doing your exams, right? Let me music down, but let me okay, what is the freaking when Miasma 6 increased by 10 crit damage effective more almost 3 defensive assists within 3 seconds. Okay. Don't mention that, just focus on losing. Oh, I see. Okay. Why do you mean just focus on losing? What the fuck do you mean? Wait, I may have to close the window. I think it's raining hard right now. I think I missed that counter. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, this is not going great, is it? Also, oh my god, I'm freaking really. Just when I was gonna break her, I'll probably restart. No, to be honest, it went well. Like I didn't really do good, but I didn't do bad either, so it's okay. I don't know. Okay, that's not. As long as you didn't fail, right? That's all that really matters, right? And you did well in the subjects that you cared about more, right? Well, that's probably fine, right? So okay, it still sounds decent, right? So. Can I get my energy? Well, hold on. What? Okay. I was literally missing like 2 energy. Okay, I see. But that's kind of like annoying. I fucking messed it up, didn't I? Oh my god, freaking no. Okay, no, I need to get that freaking counter. That assist counter, because oh my god, again, that was 99 out of, I was literally just missing 1 point from stunning them. Hurry up so you can cut the achievements. Shut the hell up, Hud. Okay, that's just me and my bad timing though, huh? Oh my god, I am fucking this up, aren't I? Oh, okay, so this one's worse, isn't it? Yeah, this one's worse. Oh, you bitch. I am playing this so badly. Losing to Panda has to be. Another ult. I mean, I think Lucius, yeah, Lucius never know. What? That's not a counter? Oh, okay. Why is that not a counter? That's kind of like... Okay, nice ending shot, but still. That wasn't really good of a run, but I don't... It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to get a high score here, I'm just trying to clear it. And I want to start the Kiana event anyway, so that's why I'm not gonna freaking lose my mind over it. Butcher. Okay, Pompey is just the quick assist. Yeah, that wasn't what. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was like not good. Quick and fake. What was it? Evelyn. Evelyn Sugar Astra. Okay. Let's see. Oh god, my freaking Sugar doesn't have the good gear yet, does she? Right, because I've been farming materials for Alice. Right. Huh? Okay, I might dent it or... Oh, it's dodge this time. Okay. Oh, he got max stun, wasn't he? Oh, this might be not the greatest. I should have ulted before. Okay, I can't see jack shit, by the way. Oh, I should have ulted to stun him. Onward home. Oh, I guess I just don't have ult in that section, huh? I guess if it didn't whiff one ult, it could have been so much better. Where did the Evelyn go? Wait, where did she go? Okay, that wasn't that bad. That could have been better. Probably could have hit like probably like 30 something K, right? If I actually bothered with the performance something points. Probably like 33 if anything. It wasn't too bad. It was an okay run. Okay, this is just freaking an ether physical build. Oh wait, hold up. Anomaly proficiency increased by 60. When an agent hits an enemy, it flicks by. I guess it's technically still this, right? Even though she doesn't directly benefit from it, but she's still good with it, right? Because of Yuzuha. I think. I mean, I could be wrong. Okay, let's see. One sec. No. You probably could get. You could probably could like get. Okay, why is there so many CZZ songs in between? You sure? This gives everyone energy, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. I think he's almost broken again? Not yet. Oh my god, I freaking messed it up. Oh my god. How did I mess it up? How did I mess it up? The hell is wrong with me? So why am I always in the corner?
しないヤネ私がやる終わりだ
Okay. I'm surprised I got 30k with this. I mean, I know this is like one of Miyabi's best, it seems, right? Well, considering I didn't get jack shit for performance points, it's fine. That was bad. It's okay. It's average, if anything, right? It's top 13. It's like, eh. If I really wanted to, I could probably like, get more points, right? But I'm good with it for now. I freaking want to start the Impact stuff, right? Okay, yeah, that's for ZZ, right? Yeah, okay. That's the one that resets today, right? Unless I'm wrong and I freaking misread it. It should be it. Yeah, I guess DA. Cool. Okay, we don't have to worry about Deadly Assault until Shield until next week. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Where is Impactor Turtle? Where is it? Oh. Okay, I guess since we're now impacted, I can see what I was like thinking earlier. Okay, so I guess be careful today, by the way, because today was when whatchamacallit? Today was when what's it called again? Today was when the 8.5, is it 8.5 or 8.4? I'm actually not sure. What patch are we on? Are we on 8.4 or 8.5? Am I wait, hold up. The 8.4 patch released in CN yesterday? Oh no, actually today. No, yeah, yesterday, right? Or today in the morning, right? And for the 8.4 patch, Chapter 9 EX released on launch, right? So you may see Chapter 9 EX spoilers today, because God knows I know that they've been freaking going everywhere. Because they literally have, right? They have been everywhere. Unstable. Oh, no, that's fine. It's like it's like just been everywhere. I mean, thankfully, I haven't seen anything that let's say can be skewed as a spoiler without any context. Yeah, without any context, right? It was just, huh? It was just give me, huh? But yeah. So be careful if you don't want to get spoiled, because we still have 4 weeks, a month until we get 8.4, and we can, see the new chapter, right? Oh yeah. I think there wasn't anything else announced about Impact that, right? I'm pretty sure it was just that. Unless I'm forgetting something. Oh, and the thing about, how people were saying that 8.5 was going to be 11 weeks long? Yeah, no. Apparently it was just a beta thing, right? And the actual duration for 8.5 is going to be 9 weeks long, the same duration as 8.4. It still sucks, right? Because it's a freaking 9-week long patch, but it's better than 11 weeks. Well, yeah, still sucks. Okay, let's see. I think I don't need to do dailies, right? Cause, Impact dailies are like quick, right? And I think I did go. All right, I did retain first, right? On ER. On Abyss. Yeah. I retain first. Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. It's way too long. What, the 9 long week patches? You don't like the 9-week long patches? I think they're great, right? We get... No, I hate them. I hate the 9-week long patches. They're actually irritating. What makes it worse is that we don't have a, let's say, like any reasons as to why the 9 weeks long, right? All we know is that the 9 weeks long, and they never gave us any reasoning. If they actually gave us a reason as to why the 9 week long, the patches are 9 weeks long, then I'd be like, okay, sure, I get it, right? But no, they haven't told us anything, right? I mean, I'm still coping that come anniversary, so 8.5, they're gonna, you know, announce something big, because 8.5 is the CN anniversary, right? So that's the patch where a lot of people are thinking, oh, that supposedly the Elysia leak was for, right? And I'm thinking maybe 8.5 is like when they show, like, oh, they give a reasoning of why, you know, the patches have been so much longer, or like they show like a reason as to why they're long, right? Maybe they introduce something that's really cool or something new. I think I might be coping. I think I am coping, but you know, yeah. Because you know, with freaking patches being that long, we only get like what, 5 new Valkyries a year or something like that, right? Which is just kind of feels like us. It does kind of feel like us. I feel like they have an anniversary every year. Oh my god. Oh no, wow, imagine having an anniversary every year. How selfish can someone be? Those gluttonous pigs. Imagine wanting to have an anniversary every year. The hell is wrong with them? I wish them the worst for wanting to have an anniversary every year long. Shut the fuck up, bud. The hell are you saying? Is this NO85? Real, same. Yeah. What the fuck is NO85? NO. Oh, no, we know who. we know who. Okay, we know what it is. Okay. Well, I fucking just. Well, supposedly there's like leaks going around right now for 8.5, which I guess makes sense since 8.4 is up in CN, right? But whatever. I'm not gonna pay too much attention to it, right? We'll get it when we get it, right? And you know, CN announces the stuff in, should be, I think, a few weeks. A few weeks is when CN should like start announcing some information about 8.5. So we'll see. Okay, so what the okay. Hard, I'm assuming you've done the this event, right? The Bon Voyage towards Blessing and Wishes. Have you done it? Of course. Did you enjoy it? This, I guess, my question. I'm assuming it's probably still good, right? But let me get your perspective. Did you enjoy the event? And no spoilers, in case. What am I looking for? All right, I was gonna buy things, right? Oh my god, I'm poor. I'm getting poor. And I did it by like 3 more times. Oh, I'm actually gonna go poor. I don't know. I forgot. Okay, I see. Also, what the hell is this life simulator, by the way? What is this? Complete the game 7 times. Huh? I think it was low-key boring. Really? Oh my god, what did I just click? A vast starry sky opens before you. Flickering lights, faint dust of stars, and endless depths of space. A breathtaking scene, or at least it should be. But have you ever really looked at them? What, the stars? Maybe you're just too used to the same sights, too busy to pause for something both familiar and distant. Or maybe living atop this tiny pixelated world, you hesitate before the cold, endless cosmos. What the hell is happening? You've probably heard stories like this: journeys beyond the stars, infinite branching worlds, whole existences made of data, possibilities. This is fun. Wait, what? Maybe you've always thought they've had nothing to do with you, and honestly, you're not wrong. Oh, so they don't have to do anything with me. Okay, good. But that's just the beauty. But that's the beauty of it. Because they're unrelated to you. You can't deny their existence. That's what parallel truly means. Watching from afar as distant paths almost touch but never do. Okay, so what? Is this talk about the imaginary tree and the parallel worlds? Or the different worlds? Or what? In this infinite... Okay, kinda. In this infinite universe, countless versions of you are moving forwards to right now, side by side with this one. Oh, yeah, actually, kinda. Yeah, they are kinda. Of course, not being able to see those possibilities, it does feel a little lonely. So, want to give it a try? You might not be able to see them directly, but you can simulate them. Use the data here and trace the path to another life. Call it an experiment, call it a game. It's entirely up to you. After all, this is your possibility. What? What am I playing? Uma Musume? Wait, hold up. Departure? Oh my god, what? Wait, what? World episodes. With a strong, healthy cry, new life entered the world. Your arrival brought a spark of joy and change to those around you. And to the world itself. This year you turn 5 with a wide-eyed wonder. You're about to embark on a journey that's all your own. Why is it giving me Fallout vibes? Huh? Oh my god. 5 years old. Okay, so how... Okay, this is just reminding me of Uma. Wait, hold up. Okay, so strength, intelligence, charisma, fortitude. Items, no items. Select your action for this round. Small park, commercial street, young kid class. So I'm guessing intelligence. Commercial is probably... Small park is probably strength. Commercial is probably charisma? That's basically a... Shut the fuck up. How am I 5 years old? How can I be 5 years old and ancient at the same time? Hard. Explain it to me. Oh, wait, hold up. A teacher asked everyone to share the last book they read. What should you pick? A fun fairy tale or a serious workbook? Okay, let's make this like a serious one. Okay, a serious workbook. You bought his training for Shixel 6,000. What the fuck? Even the teacher looks stressed just holding this huge book. Ooh, plus 14 int and 14. Okay, we got good stats. Okay, travel? Oh, next round, I guess. If you choose the wrong options, your account might get deleted. Oh, fuck, wait, what? In your parents' nightstand, you found a weird-looking metal badge. Pin it on your shirt, ask your parents, eat it. I feel like this is something you would choose, Hard. Let's put it on your shirt. Shiny badge made you feel like the coolest kid in crew. Okay, charisma and int. Okay, we go for like... Actually, I don't even know what the fuck they give. 7 years old. Okay, so we're 2 years later. We could just turbo boost int, right? Oh, no. Actually, I don't even know what the ending things can be. Yeah, you know what? Let's go young kid again. I wouldn't eat it. I would only taste it. Okay, you still put it in your mouth, though. The teacher gave everyone a cup of water and asked, what's the fastest way to freeze it? Build an ice machine, stick it in the fridge, deal... Fuck it, deal ice damage. I mean, yeah, you want to freeze it, you deal ice damage to stack up the freeze trauma. Oh my god, that actually gave me charisma. Too bad you didn't know that move. The teacher scolded you for gaming too much, but your skill casting pose totally wowed your friends. I mean, sure, charisma. 3 years later, childhood passed in a carefree blur as summer turned to 4, you took your next big step. Moving up in the school became student. Oh my god, there's more options. Oh my god, hold up. Aaron's library, school, council, sports club, improve stamina, study science, study art, hone willpower. You and charisma at the same time. I know, right? Even I know I'm not charismatic, right? So, how am I getting the charisma procs? I guess let's go for fortitude, hone willpower. Oh, I'm assuming you probably need let's go to the. Let's run some errands. Run some errands. I mean, no. Technically, the correct thing to do is this, right? Let's go library. You shut up at the library like always, only to find someone already asleep at the usual scene. You freaking pushed them away. My head was down on the desk, looking like a fuzzy black and white ball. Yep, there's a Coralie. Wait, are we in the POV of Helia? Wait, actually, I'm not sure. Do we pat Coralie's head? You know, we go for it. We go for it. Even if we lose stats, we go for it. The dog-eared girl sat up, mumbled, "Careful, you pull the fur," and promptly went back to sleep. You glanced at your palm, and sure enough, fur. Intelligence 15, charisma 9. Wait, hold up. How much? Wait, what? You get? I would assume you would have gotten more charisma. Okay, rather than okay, sure. 4 years later. Wait, what? Okay. There's a rumor that this stray Honkai beast has been creeping around your neighborhood. Jumping out at night, you decide to help out and deal with it. Come up with a permanent fix. You threw an Emperor class Honkai beast mascot costume and let out a wild roar from the... Huh? A loud roar from the bushes. The real Honkai beast took one look at you and ran for its life. Stay safe, no baddies are coming anywhere near your neighborhood anytime soon. Strength 7, Tower 12. Obtain Honkai beast plushie. Can be surprisingly helpful when working as a Shixel, as a Valkyrie strategist. Okay. Okay, we have a plushie. I mean, we're kind of like low in strength and fortitude, right? So I guess let's go to the student council. Alright, let's go in willpower. Wearing anti-entropy civilian. Okay, we get some willpower. Okay. Then the school's anniversary celebrations coming up, and your class is performing the play Golden Courtyards. I won't be the lead. No. I am not the type of person to take the leads. I'll write the script. Oh, the beats. I'll write the script. You wrote the rich backstories of every character, actors, and audience alike. Got totally sucked into the story. Intelligence 19, charisma. Okay, why is this giving me charisma? I mean, sure. I feel like we should probably try and get int up a bit more. But I guess library again, right? Exams are coming fast. Today's the day to hit the books. With that determination, you headed to the library. Study to the last second, tweak your study plan. Studies. You feel like you're doing anything but studying. Now this sounds like you, Hud. You feel like doing anything but study. Tweak your study plan. You figured out the limits and decided to skim through the selected problems from your workbook. The rest, gotta leave it to fate. I mean, that does kind of sound like something I do. I'm gonna stop you right there, I know. 4 years later, so we're 20 now or something? Yeah, 22. Breaking news, Overseer Otto has stepped down. All the folks let out a sigh. It felt like the end of an era. Oh my god, no, we are Helia. Yeah, no, are we? Okay. It feels like an end of an era of Otto stepping down. Not really my thing. I mean, no, it's kind of sad. Kind of sad. Fortitude, you didn't know much about the world's dominating figure, but it still felt like a piece of your childhood just disappeared. Fortitude 27. Ooh, Okay, good choice, good choice. I think we're fine with low strength. You have a favorite, new favorite escape character? Who's your new favorite character? Do I go with library again, or do we go for let's go student council. Delta? Lice Trigos. I don't know then who I am. Can someone give me advice about Impact third characters? What advice do you need, or what questions do you have, Lice Trigos? What questions do you have about the Impact third characters? Shouldn't elections coming up, you've decided to run your campaign slogan. Let's make this school what we dreamed of, guys. I really don't want to lose. I'm guessing Q then. I'm guessing Q then, if it's VLR 1999. Okay, charisma fortitudes. Okay, we're charisma farming. Okay, how do we have 100 fortitudes? Q. Okay, but I don't see why you expect me to remember all the characters. I guess Akane, I think, is one you said that was like in most of them, right? So maybe Akane? But yeah, Lasher goes, feel free to like ask any questions about the characters. I should probably be able to answer if any question. Time flies, and before you knew it, you were old enough to enter the real world. Looking back at the skills and experience you've gathered, you start thinking about what comes next. I want to become a game company employee, or I want to become an odd jobs employee. An odd jobs employee? I mean, this sounds fulfilling, but this sounds... there's curiosity in this. Odd jobs employee. Having no idea what you wanted in the long term, you joined the odd jobs, becoming a multitasker who can take on any freelance work. A jack of all trades. Okay. Select. Oh my god, how many rounds is there? Oh wait, hold up. I haven't lost any health. Select your action for this. Okay, stay at home. Stay at home. You get a misdelivered package addressed to Shixel HQ. Try to return it. Like, I'm not the type of person to keep a package that, you know, that literally has a name, the address for it. You had this Jigsaw HQ with a package searching all day. Just as the sunset, you finally found the entrance. Okay, so strength 7. Okay, it's pretty rare to lose health. Okay, I thought I may have lost like some health when we fought the, you know, when the Honkai Bee showed up, but we didn't lose anything. Sometimes sometimes grown up joy is really simple, like finding a new arcade just open. Oh, show him. Oh, no. We're an adult. Why would we flex it? We show off our skills. We show them the skill depth between us and the plebeians. Luna KDO, Quark, Alice, and Miyoji, Sigma 5 says, I guess Quark maybe? I still have no Stardust type of Valkyrie and proper part 2 teams. If I reject Sanctuary, must I focus on Senna or wait next? For Stardust, you should only pull for Cecilia and Elisa. Shut the hell up, Hud. Specifically for Stardust, I mean, for Stardust you would want either, I guess, the new Kiana, right? Badam? Right. I mean, with like Impact 3, it's best to get like the newer characters, right? I don't think it's should be good to like get focus on Senna, right? Unless you can get it all through the BP. If you can get Senna through the BP, then I think it's fine, right? But I'm assuming you only recently started playing the game, right? Because let me think. Helios Lightning Bio. I mean, she's part 2, so she can also work, right? Coralie is going to be, I think, Mech Fire, right? So that doesn't really work for Stardust. Yeah, I think like going for like Songchui or Kiana probably works. I think Kiana's technically better, right? Because she's newer, so she can fit in more newer, let's say, stages. I don't. Sen, I think, is a bit more of a niche pick now. Unless you can get her through BP, like I said before, right? If you can get her through BP, then go for it. But if not, I think Kiana's probably better. Luna K, Sigmaton, Myoji, 7, Snake, Junpei, Ace, or Santa. I think you said you liked Junpei, if I remember. I mean, I could be wrong. You crashed the game until some weirdo with a creepy laugh swooped in and so. Oh wait, well, no. What do you mean we? What? Wait, how did we lose strength if they stole our seats? Okay, so we got a Homo game coin. You love him, but not your favorites. I don't think you like 10 Yoshi. Sigma? How about Sigma? Do you like Sigma? Wait, how did we go to the arcade if we stayed at home? I'm so confused. I guess work so we can make some money, right? But I'm not sure. There's like nothing to buy. Just like the cliche or job storylines, most of the early gigs were finding lost cuts, but as work powered up, you start developing your own rhythm. Analyze the cuts well about. This is int. This is definitely int. Wait, what? You haven't mastered the meow. We tried to freaking learn how to speak cat, sure. But after all the searching and fieldwork, you've learned how to read straight cats pretty well. It's a big boost to your business. Okay, so we're cat business now. Okay. I love him, but he's not my favorite. He's better in ZTD, but no. Sigma mentioned. Alright, you're supposedly a Sigma male. Well, a Sigma, aren't you, Pod? Luna K, 7, Snake, Ace, or Santa. Snake. Let's go for Snake. Maybe you like Mitsuki Solids. Actually, I don't know if you do. Maybe? Oh, I don't think you've ever spoken about Snake. I think you've spoken about Ace before. You've mentioned Santa Ace before. You said Diana looked like Luna, but nothing else about them. That Luna was working with Zero. Okay, then Ace. Ace. As you get older, people around you start nudging you to take your health more seriously. What do you mean? I'm healthy. I have 100% health. The hell do you mean take your health more seriously? And I think I can get more health. How the hell am I gonna get more? I still can't quit those late nights. That's true. Oh shit! Minus 40 health. You haven't kicked your bad habits yet, and deep down you've convinced yourself that staying up adds length to your life. Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh, that's not good. That's not bueno. No bueno. No bueno. No bueno. And someone tried Chill Hutches with the Ushering. May can compete with Part 2 electric characters. Oh, sorry, that's Ace. Okay. May can compete. Hard. Shut the fuck up. Celia doesn't even have a new version yet. She may get a new like Ushering, or she may get like a new weapon, but we don't know yet. It's May can compete with electric characters. She can compete with some, but I think it's only if you have SS May. I think you need SS May and the Kiana gear for May to compete with some electric characters, right? If you don't have SS May, getting the trio isn't really worth it, right? Because when you get the trio, you also have to get all of Bronya's gear, May's gear, and the new Kiana gear, right? So going for the trio is quite hefty, right? And even then, it's for very specific fights or boss fights. Although getting like the Kiana gear with Hofi it's not bad because she can be used in like certain Rite of Oblivion teams, so that's worth it. You have two for Origin and you have no hoping. Yeah, like do you have truth? Or do you have like truth or any piece of the truth? Or are you missing? You have the new Hopi. Oh my god. Wait, what? Uh no, wait. I think Hopi is being added to the BP, right? Hold up. I heard that she was added to the BP or something. Or some I think it's Hopi. Got added to the BP. Wait a minute. I think she got added to the 8.4 BP. Let me double check. Because I know she's not in the current BP, but I think she gets added soonish. Yeah. But you're free to play. I mean, I guess technically you can still get Hopi as free to play from BP. It would just take you years, right? So okay, that's not really a thing. Even if she gets added, you should start saving for Sede. I mean, we'll probably get a new Sede, right? Since we've seen part 2 Sede, right? When they previewed the 8.4 chapter. You have 8 BP ops, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, you're only 26 away. Yay. Okay, that's not really. Yeah, oh, Kiana's 24. Yeah, you'll probably do like a year until maybe, probably like actually 2 years if you're free to play. Shut the fuck up, Hud. I didn't say anything. I guess light sugars, do you have Hush of Truth? Because if you don't even have Hush of Truth, I don't think it's worth going for Kiana, even though you have Origin, right? Because you need Hush of Truth and her gear to actually deal damage. Because the supportiveness from her is strong, right? But I'm assuming you do? Maybe? Here, about. Do you have the new Bronya, the Hush of Truth? And her gear? Is that not worth it? So quit your job and focus on the grinding. Hard, shut the hell up. What the hell are you talking about now? Because if you don't have the Hush of Truth... Oh, okay, you have SS. Oh, wait, you even have SS. Okay, never mind. Okay, so you do have her. Okay. I mean, you have Finality in her gear, right? And you have Origin, 2 pieces. So I guess it's worth it, right? I mean, I guess it is kind of worth it if you go for Finality. But she helped your Fuhua the minute abyss. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Hard. It's still really not worth it to go for Finality, right? Because what, Finality is only gonna really work on what, imaginary weathers, specifically if it's the Symphony weather, right? And I think in the last patch that only came up once, right? And even let's say the May, because you were talking about May for electric characters. She only really works in one one Memorial Arena boss, right? So it's not really worth it to finish it off, right? I think it's something that you can, maybe you should, but at this point I don't think it's too worth to finish off the trio. Because I think for Impact 3 specifically, the rule of thumb is get the newest character, right? Because they've kind of like built themselves right a bit. Because trying to pull older characters isn't too worth it unless it's only like a character that was released like 1 or 2 patches ago. Then it's kind of more worth. But like the Hofi team is what, like a year and a half old now, and technically I guess they got their buff in 7.7, right? So yeah, I think now to focus from Kiana because she's not a universal support. What? Oh, I guess because what? She's Rite of Oblivion, so she can. I mean, I guess, but while she is a universal support because of Rite of Oblivion, the issue is she only gives like a weaker buff, right? In comparison to like having a proper member of the team comp. So I guess it's technically worth it. But in that sense, rather than Kiana, you would rather get someone like Vita or the new Coralie. It's not so weak. Yeah, I mean, it's not so weak, but in comparison to, let's say, using someone that has the actual tag, it is weaker. You have full Vita. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Okay, you have full Vita. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. It's all, actually also depends. Are you trying to be competitive, Light Triggers, or... Oh, I'm assuming you're trying to be competitive, right? Considering you freaking said you dominated Abyss, right? Do you have the new Helia, Lastrigos? You try to get all crystals only. Oh, okay, so you just basically like complete the Abyss cycle, right? And you don't really care if you like go to Nirvana or not. You're actually waifu gaming. Okay, so you're like a collector essentially, right? You collect the characters you like. So you're not really meta, let's say, orientated. I think. Well, I think that's what I'm getting. I mean, if you're just waifu gaming, then just go for the characters you like. But if you're talking about, let's say, meta-wise, completing the show isn't too beneficial, right? And I don't think you missing out on the show is going to be too effective or it's going to matter too much. Because, like I said, the weather for the trio is quite rare. Did you know? Shut the hell. How do I have a waifu voice? Give me a sec. Okay, back. I just need an Electro Stardust character and skin for Doodoo. After that, I stop farming. Well, Electro character. Wait. Why don't you get Helia, the current character on Banner? Because she's electric. She's bioelectric. And I guess is going to use the new system, right? The symbiosis one. So she's pretty strong, Helia. As for Stardust character, he's to be honest, Stardust character, I don't think Sanadino is worth it. So it'd be the Kiana or Song Chui. I'm free to play, so you don't have any. So I'm guessing you don't have any crystals, right? Helia needs Coralie. I mean, her team is complete with Coralie, right? Because Coralie will have the symbiosis tag, right? So I guess you're alright there. Stop being free to play. Hard, shut the hell up. I mean, you're alright. Helia will perform much better with Coralie. I mean, you have like a month to. How many crystals do you have right now? Last sugars. I'm forced to have no choice. Oh, also, wait, hold up. Wait, can you get Hash of Origin gear? Wait a minute. Can I escape? Leave this? Can you even get her gear in the BP? Oh, you can. Okay, no. Okay, never mind. You can't get her gear from here. Okay, so okay, no. Okay, because I was gonna say, how are you gonna get an Origin gear, but you can get it through the BP? Okay, that's fine. But even then, like, you're free to play, right? And so you'll have to wait like 2 patches to get another 8, right? For the last 2 Sigmas. Or the last Sigma and weapon. I'm not sure which ones you're missing. No, I don't think finishing I don't think finishing the trio team is too worth it for you. If you want starters, it's either these 2. Probably Harvest better, right? Yeah, she's probably better, but I'm Kiana, right? There's rumor. Okay, I don't really want to talk about this, right? But there are rumors that the 8.5 character is also going to be Stardust, so that is also an option for you, right? So you can wait for 8.5 for the new Stardust character, right? There's that rumor that has been going around, but you'd have to wait like 3 months for that, right? So, like, do you really want to wait for that long for a Stardust character? Without Kiana, May will not work, correct? So I think if I can get a free Hofi, Hush of Origin Stigmas become farmable or from Resonating Shop. Yeah. But the issue with that is you're relying on the BP, right? And if you're free to play, that's gonna take you a year. That'll take like a year to complete that team. If Hush of Origin Stigmas become farmable, they're not farmable, right? I don't think they'll become farmable. If I'm being honest, Light Sugars, considering that part 1 sticks, right? Which was specifically from Gacha. So I don't think they'll become farmable. Because only part 1. Well, actually, maybe. Because freaking Kazan and Batstead became farmable, right? So maybe? I mean, it's possible for them to become farmable. I don't think it's likely, but it is possible. Because currently, if you want an electric character, it's Helia, right? I guess you have Vita for electric. I mean, you do have Vita for electric, right? But I mean, she's an okay DPS. No. I am not getting fucking copyright right now. Let's look at that. I mean, yeah, you technically have a lightning character. You have Vita, right? So, and she's not that bad of a DPS. Obviously, freaking Healy is better, right? But she's still not bad. Yeah, I don't think Sunny is worth it anymore. Yeah, no, I don't think she's worth it. And yeah, I'm assuming you don't have Luna, right? So, yeah. You need Stardust first. Remind me, what characters you have? You said you had Vita. You have Durando, right? Considering you wanted an outfit for Durando. So then I think for you, getting Madame Kiana is better for your Stardust. Because that makes your... And Sparkle, yeah, I think then getting Madame Kiana is better for you. Because that gives you your Law of Ascension team. Because these two have Heavenly Shift, right? So you'll be able to make a team comp with Madame Kiana. Yeah, you will be able to use Sparkle, Kiana, or Vita, right, in your Stardust team for Kiana. So I think getting Badam is better for you. I guess she's also fine, but for her you need. Wait, does she have Is she Rite of Oblivion? She's World Star. So no. She has Heavenly Shift, Domain Resonance. Okay, no. Domain Resonance, and this is Rite of Oblivion, right? Omniscient Star. Can Badam be a second support for Ellie? Yeah. She can, because Ellie as a... Where is she? Wait, Wheel of Destiny. Oh, wait, hold on. Harmonized Star. Can she? That is a good... Oh, I think she can. Symbiosis, Domain Resonance. Oh, wait, hold up. Symbiosis and Domain Resonance. Heavenly Shift, Symbiosis, Domain Resonance. Actually, no. No, she can't. Wait, can she? Wait, hold up. Let me, as if I'm going to this. I don't think she can. And no, I'm pretty sure she can't for Ellie. Why am I misclicking? The hell is wrong with me? No, I don't think she can. Because she doesn't have the tag. Yeah, no, she can't. For Ellie, it's like, what? These two, yeah. Badam can't be useful, Alicia. If you want for Badam, I mean for Alicia, you'd have to be Song Trey, right? You'd have to get Song Trey if you want for Alicia. Actually, oh wait, you say you have Ellie, right? I guess Song Trey is not bad then. Because you can do the team for Song Trey too. I guess Song Trey is also not bad. But I think realistically getting Kofi's better. Because you can't do like your Kofi team, right? With yeah, that's why this works. Oh no, it does work. Yeah, because she has Rite of Oblivion. Yeah. Because this team works. It's not the best team, but it works, right? But Badam doesn't work with Ellie. Yeah, Badam doesn't work with Ellie. And wait, don't you have a wait? Can't you do this with Alicia with Durando? Hey, Durando has freaking Shadow Star. Oh, she does have Shadow Star. Oh, I didn't even realize she had Shadow Star. When the hell did she have Shadow Star? Okay. Do the work with Alicia. Yeah. I didn't realize do the work with Alicia. I didn't even know she had a Shadow Star. Huh. Oh, I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, sure, I guess. But yeah, I think... Because you say you collect characters you like, you don't go for like the newest characters, right? So... I mean, technically the correct option would be Kiana, but for your account, I think... Since you want for Alicia... Songcho works too, right? But yeah, I don't think getting Senadina's too worth it. I don't think she's worth it anymore. Maybe I need not Ice then, yeah. Because at least Senadina's not worth. No, she's not worth it. She's extremely niche. She's even more niche than the trio, right? Because anything that you would have used Senadina for, now you would use Helia, or you would use Vita, or you would use freaking anyone else, right? Unless it's specifically freaking World Star, but even if it's World Star, you'd like use someone else. It's Sana week. Yes. And I think with Sana you want S2 anyway, right? For her to feel properly. For her to feel like better. But compared to everyone else, Sana is weak. Because she's specifically World Star, right? So who else is World Star? Oh wait, hold up. I didn't realize. World Star is just these three. Actually, that's kind of awkward, huh? But we haven't had a World Star weather in ages, have we? But even if there was, it's usually like the pig. If it's World Star, it's usually the pig. Which is that why you have Sparkle or Teresa. No, I don't think Senna's worth it. Yeah. No, I don't think she is. It's either Kiana or Song Shui. I know technically Senna would be the best for you because she's Stardust and Electric, right? Which is what you need. But comparatively to the other ones, she's not worth it. Because the nice thing about Song Shui is that her charge attack, you know, she can freaking remove the Stardust. You know how Stardust enemies have like that Stardust like HP bar, right? She can remove it instantly, right? Which is really nice about her. And she's also like really nice to play, right? And goes and can be in quite a few teams, which is what makes Kiana really good. Because generally you run these two together in a Stardust team, because they go hand in hand, right? She's not worth because she's ginger. I mean, what's so bad about someone being ginger? Hud, you racist? That's not really racist, right? But yeah, I would say like Kiana or Song Shui. I would lean more towards Kiana, but you know, it's up to you. I don't think finishing this is too worth it. Although you do have SS, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it. The only ginger I know is evil. Okay, but that doesn't mean everyone's evil, you ass. Just because the one ginger person you know is evil doesn't mean everyone's evil. You do know that, right? One person does not represent everyone. What was I doing here again? Alright, I lost 40 HP. That's because we left our house. We just stayed back at home. You ordered way too much food and you got stuff, but on the way... But you were way too comfy to get dressed and go outside to walk. Any workouts you could do from home? Okay, Ginger. Okay, I'm not Ginger. Like... I distinctly have black hair. I feel like if I choose motion sensing VR game, it's gonna be in a case where, oh, we're doing the motion sensing VR, but since we're in VR, I'm not gonna notice something and I'm gonna trip and lose like 50 HP. But we take it. Oh wait, never mind. You shoved on your VR headset and battled away your zombies. 2 Hershes. Turns out that playing Fist characters are super fun. True. Fist is quite fun. But hold up, where's my... I haven't seen any int. Okay, but my fortitude though. Fortitude kind of banging. Obviously, Teresa gave a rousing speech. 2 work days, 5 days off. 3-hour work days. Oh my god, if only I devote... Oh wait, hold up. So that means we're overworked? What? You know what? I devote myself to the overseas vision. Oh, okay. You tried bringing the policy to your own job. It quickly flopped, but your heroic rep skyrocketed. Okay. Yeah, it is by the looks of it. I don't think CN got this, right? I don't remember seeing anything about CN having this, but yeah, it's kind of like a game of life. Yeah, no, this literally is game of life, isn't it? So we stay at home. Imagine going outside. You've been scrolling the food delivery app for 30 minutes and you're starving. Time to decide. Okay. Okay, I won't say this, but yeah, I know I do this like when I order fast foods. Yeah. But what do you gourmet bento fitness meal fast food? I mean fast food. We're gonna lose HP, aren't we? Oh my god, I knew it. After devouring a homo burger, your stomach's a calorie bomb. Strength 7. Oh god. Oh my god, we're nearly dead. We're only 40 years old. How are we nearly dead? Oh my god. You randomly turned the TV on for the first time in ages and stumbled across a shady looking show. Helixcroft TV. Oh, VOV mentioned. The host was super dramatic, hyping up a bizarre, unheard of gadgets, and your inner shopaholic started waking up. I think I'm going to give him my first tried reading. Please, I've never died in this. I actually might die in this event. A Honkai energy oven by an ultra fast. This is gonna blow up, isn't this? Fuck it. Oh wait, no. Apparently, it can cook. It can instantly cook anything, but no matter what you did, it wouldn't turn on. Then it hit you that you forgot to buy the plug into a Honkai energy outlet. Ah, intelligence. Okay. Okay. No, we stay at home. Well, we're shut in now. You've matched with a player named the Cat Queen of Lunar Sea. I wonder who this is. I wonder who the Cat Queen of the Lunar Sea is. A few minutes in, she suddenly locked off. Sorry, my base station is low on power. The signal's garbage. Talk about a buzzkill. Okay, now we fixed the internet. We fixed the internet. Turns out you've got a powerful power supply that might solve the base's station's power shortage problem. You packed it up, tried to ship it her way, but even after you offered to pay for shipping, she just awkwardly thanked you and wouldn't share her address. Understandable. I mean, what address is it? The moon. I mean, does the moon have an address? Hold up. Does the moon have an address? Actually, it can't have, right? It can't, right? Have an address? No, yeah, the moon can't have a physical address. I mean, apart from the, like, coordinates, but okay. Like, we're 50 now. Oh my god, now we're old. You got home and found a busted anti-entropy mecha just laying outside your door. Can you keep it? Let's turn it on. You climbed inside and realized it was totally wrecked. Maybe your Mecha versus Honkai Beast fight went down this morning right on your doorstep. But fortunately, at least the place wasn't destroyed. Strength 21, Mecha parts. Okay. When visiting friends as an adult. Nah, we're staying at home. Imagine going outside. Susanna and Stan are live on schedule. As always, Susanna is buzzing around on camera. Go for it. Top fan. What the fuck is a Dan Mako interaction? I'm guessing a top fan is like a super chat. High effort Dan Mako interaction. Let's go for top fan. Oh, we're dead! We actually died! Wait a minute, we actually died. You blew your weekend snack budget trying to climb to the rankings, even though Susanna panicked and begged you to stop. Oh my god, we actually died. You've been feeling more and more drained physically and mentally, but you kept forcing yourself to do what you thought you had to until everything suddenly went black. What? Wait a minute, what? We actually died? Life is full of twists, fortune and misfortune mix, but hey, you get a fresh start. In childhood, you believe the charm conquers all. Your life has been nothing but a short vibrance. What? Oh my god, we died because okay. I mean, I knew I was gonna kill myself, but still. Oh wait, what? Oh, you literally. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That's why it says like do it like multiple times. Oh, okay. I see how this is. How many times have to do it max? 7 times. Okay. Unlock all initial items. Wait, what? Oh, you can RNG. Wait. Okay, let's go strength this time. Wait, what do you mean by initial items? Wait, what the hell is this? Obtain 1 daily. Okay. Wait, what the hell do you mean by initial items? A wide range. Okay, about. There's some items? Oh, no, I don't. IRL, I know have all these stats. Huh? Wait, IRL, I don't have all these stats? Wait, what do you mean? What? Strength, intel, charisma, fortitudes. If anything, IRL, all I have is intelligence, fortitude, and some strength. Charisma, I don't think I'm charismatic at all. If anything, if you were to put stats on me, I'd have like minus 10 charisma. I mean, yes, I know I have no charisma. Health 2 not have. Oof. I mean, as long as you know, don't eat too much junk, don't, do shit like smoke, you should still probably be good, right? And you're not addicted to like anything like bad, like drugs or anything like that, you should still probably be good, right? Alright. Okay. Wait, hold on, what time is it? Oh my god. Wasn't I meant to start the Keanu event today? How is it 9 already? If only not poison food. Oof. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever had food poisoning. If I think about it. Yeah. I mean, I've thrown up from eating something, but that was like instantly. Because food poisoning is usually after a while, right? You don't have a 1 case. That's hard. Shut the hell up. Wait, what? How does one smoking mean they have food poisoning? The hell are you talking about? I know smoke and don't drink. Yeah. Like, just because someone has food poisoning doesn't mean they drink or smoke. Hard. Okay, we started in the class last time. Okay, wait. So like items for the early years. Okay, let's go to the park. There's a brand new homemade bubble machine in the park and you take your friends to hang out. Take a closer look. You're amazed to see the bubbles shimmering with rainbow colored sunlight. What could that mean? Okay. Neighbors holding the little inventor. Wait, this is a new one. Hey, this didn't happen last time, did it? Go in and give it your best shot. Okay, charisma and intelligence. A couple noodle container into mecha helmets. I mean, sure. I don't know, I thought they said they had a bad lifestyle. Like, okay, but how do I have a bad lifestyle? Shut the fuck up. Just because I don't go outside a lot of times, it doesn't mean I have a bad lifestyle. You do know that, right? You don't always have to leave your abundance, your house, to have a good lifestyle. Shut up, your bitch. What do you mean I never see the sun? I see the sun outside my window. But there was no sun today, but I see it when it, like, pops up. That's what are you saying? Commercial street, I guess? In an narrow alley, a dirty old man. Oh, HUD. Stopped you. Little girl, you've got a rare bones, making you once in a century Valkyrie talent. This Valkyrie quick guide is yours for just $10. No money, give it to me for it. We're gonna lose help. Why do you feel like we're gonna get kidnapped? Give it to me for free. Half an hour of haggling, the old man realized you were flat broke. Okay, hold up. Okay, go. We got good start. Good start. There's no such thing as no sun. Okay, you do know what I meant by that. It's not like there's literally like no sun, like the sun was like nowhere, like it did not exist. What I meant was that the sun was hidden by all the clouds, so you couldn't see the sun. It was obfuscated by the clouds, so you couldn't have a clear vision of it. That's what I meant, you dumb fuck, if you didn't realize what I meant. I didn't mean like there's no sun. Obviously there's a sun. Do you stream often? Yeah, more or less. Usually like at least like 5 or 6 times a day, 5 or 6 times a week. I mean, yeah. What do you mean excuses? And what do you mean too often? Sadly, shut the hell up, Hud. Childhood pass in the cafe blow. Yeah, we became a student. Yeah. Okay, let's be like Hud, right? Hud is supposedly such a social butterfly. Let's go run errands. You spend your break volunteering in the orphanage. The kids were super curious and bombarded you with non-stop questions. Not perfect English, but sometimes I have nothing to talk about. I mean, that's fine. As long as I can, I mean, from what you've written, I've like understood what you meant, right? So it's fine, right? Your English is perfectly understandable, and I always like talking about the law of the game, right? So like you're always free to ask questions about the law. I do believe I have like a really good grasp on it, right? It's not gonna lie, you shouldn't watch Kiki's stream. He's rude to his viewers. Okay, no, you bitch. I am rude to. I give you, like I've always said this, Hut. If you're rude to me, that gives me, you know, the green light to be rude back to you, right? I treat you as how you treat me. So you're gonna treat me like a piece of shit. I'm also gonna treat you like a piece of shit, you bitch. It's fine. You can talk to me. I know how to talk to people. Unlike you. Okay. I mean, sure. Be the cool big sister, BFFs with the kiddo. Let's be the cool big sister. Okay, 42s. Okay. Why do we always end up getting 42s? The hell is okay. There's a rumor that the shade. Okay, that's this is how we get the wait. Charging. This is gonna lose us HP, isn't it? Oh, appreciate the follow, Lice. Nice to us. If you want to do a route where you do as I would, you should become the cool and reliable sister. Okay. Well, yeah, appreciate the follow. Wearing your homemade battle suit, gripping a baseball, you camped out the flower bed all night. The Honkai Beast never showed up, but your neighborhood was too creepy legends circulating. Okay, now I don't know about this. I feel like you should have got, I mean, I guess you got different stats, right? But I don't know, you shouldn't have gotten the Honkai Beast plushie. I don't know about that. But sure, the stat difference is, I guess, what matters. No problem is I can lose Twitch, but I mean, it's fine, right? Just watch when you can, right? And if you can, right? It's like perfectly fine. I'm not gonna get offended for you not being able to watch my streams or his stream, right? It's perfectly fine. Let's go to the sports club since Hard is like so social. A senpai from your club was about to graduate. Pass down our spirit and our bond, she said, holding your hand with all her hearts. Leave it to me. You held your senpai tightly. Both of you sobbed your eyes out. Strength 14, charisma 9. Okay. One day on your way to school, a white-haired boy stopped you. Excuse me, miss. I'm heading to my new school for registration. Can you show me the way? A white-haired boy stopped you. Show me your ID. Show me your ID. You checked his transfer documents. He looked a little hurt by your suspicion, but considering his opening lie sounded too much like a pickup art attempt, you felt like your reaction was justified. Intelligence 30. Lyle? Lyle had white hair? I thought Lyle was blonde. Wasn't Lyle blonde? It's okay. Do you think I'm some kind of like millionaire or like rich person, Hud? Like what? I can't solve everyone's problems, Hud. Student council. The principal wig got blown straight into the sky by a sudden gust of wind during his speech to the whole school. The crowd froze in a stunned silence, sitting on the edge of the student council member. He decided to break the tension. Fix the problem at the source. Lyle? You snapped your fingers, the white-haired sniper on the council understood instantly. One shot, the wig burst mid-air. Sadly, the principal still didn't look pleased. Strength 30, charisma 30. Ooh, plus 30 charisma. Ooh, okay, we take it. Of course not the unemployed. Okay, that... No, but sure. There's other reasons for inequality. I mean... It could probably just be like shit infrastructure, right? Like, not every country has like the best infrastructure for internet, right? Which is surprising, considering of how, let's say, important it is in this day and age, right? A viral video is making the rounds. Hyperion spotted in the sky. Real or fake? Fake news. Rush to the scene. You rush to the location out of breath, only to find nothing but a clear blue sky. It's not even a cloud in sight. Okay, okay, you do know how much money you would need. You talk so far. I talk too quickly. You are correct. I do sometimes talk too quickly. You're not wrong. I do try to speak slower because I do notice that I sometimes speak too quickly, right? You're not wrong. You're not wrong, like. Only Kiki will... Okay. Infrastructures are insanely expensive. Don't worry, he's only saying BS. I would disagree with that. Although I do kind of agree with that too. Let's see. Okay, I haven't even been paying attention to my stats here. Although for some reason I have charisma, but sure. Let's run some errands again. You heard ET Studio was looking for hardcore gamers to test a new title. You filled out the survey and somehow got accepted. Nah, going like marked everything as super easy is not really, let's say, too conductive, right? So going for bug hunting is better. Bug hunting is better. We may even get, let's say, like a certificate or, you know, something. You tested every single strange path and goofy mechanic you could find. You were at war with every pixel on the map. Okay, intelligence 8, fortitude 16. Good. Okay, we're at well, no, not midlife yet. Time flies before you know it. You're old enough to enter the real world. Okay, what are we? Okay, let's become a strategist this time. You see yourself as a strategist type. Smart, brave. Ah, yes, that sounds just like me. Able to both lead missions and command teams. You became a strategist. I guess since we're a strategist, we have to go to work. Massive Honkai Beast outbreak is underway in the suburbs. You've identified the enemy leader. Taking it down could turn the tide with limited forces. Oh wait, we can disguise and strike, right? Never say that again. What do you mean never say that again? That I am smart and brave. It's so perfect to describe me. Okay, even I'm not that much of a narcissist. No. Yeah. It's got a joke. Disguise and strike. You've evacuated civilians and created a deliberate weak point in defenses. When the Honkai Beast took the bait, your elite squad of Valkyries flanked and took the Honkai Beast leader, who Had little escorts around. Plus 30 in charisma. Lost the plushie. Okay. You stumbled upon a web show called Vita's Quizmasters Show. 7 lookalike contestants with wildly different personalities. The victim means. Battle through quiz rounds led by the chipper host. Viewers can place bets on who will come out on top. Recommend to buy the set for long hike soon. Long hike? Wait, what? Are you talking about real life or are you talking about in like the simulator? Kiki doesn't, I mean, Hud's not wrong there. Choose purple. Just believe. Sure. You are sure that purple Vita had what it took, but she froze up at the crucial moment and got knocked out. Commemorative key. When visiting friends as an adult. I guess I go visit our friends, which HUD says we have no friends, but you know. The orphanage where you once worked part-time held a reunion. You returned to see how the kids had grown. With peace settling in, there were fewer new faces. Something that left you both hopeful and a little pensive. Have fun without me, but yeah, take it, HUD. Oh my god, wait, it's 9. I was gonna finish soon anyway. Oh my god. Like, I was like planning to start the Kiana event, but like, I somehow didn't today. Oh my. Next time capsule. Wait, what? Keeps it with the kids, with details are blurry. You and the kids sealed it away in a time capsule along with today's memento and memories. Hoping your future self would remember. Okay. We're starting too close to 40, and we're not dead yet, so I think we're good. A new gym opened nearby, and every time you pass by, some trainer-looking guy chased you down saying, "Come train, come train." Sure, I'm not afraid. Also need to go. Need to bath. Alright, take a Lystrigos. Bring it on, I'm not afraid. I mean, that just reminded me of the freaking Eminem song. I'm not afraid, right? You went full beast. Okay. You went full beast mode at the gym every day. Before long, no one dared to hand you a fly again. Oh, so we bulked. Okay. Okay, stay at home. You ordered way too much food and got stuffed. Perfect home workout. There seems to be a flyer. Okay. The random gym flyer someone forced on you actually came in handy. You tried the secret jigsaw training method recommended by the trainer. After 4 days, you are sure that it's just a knockoff VR game. 32 strength and 30. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, the stats are kind of nasty. Your luck's been pretty terrible. You turn to online metaphysics. Sorry, metapsychics courses for answers. Pick one. Fortune telling class or the prediction and algorithm. I think the prediction algorithm is probably gonna keep us alive, right? You subscribe to an AI fortune telling service and bombarded it with questions 24/7 until it finally snapped. Server busy. Try again, Larry. Oh, okay, we pissed off Prometheus. Cool. Do you have any items? No. I guess let's go outing. Oh my god, our stats are very evenly spread, huh? Word is reconstruction in Nagazora is nearly complete. To give the local economy a boost, the city launched a weekend one-day tour. This is definitely going to kill us. Let's run it. Oh wow, it didn't. You snuck into Chiba Academy restricted ruins. One wrong step and you fell into the underground from a collapse. There still had traces of Honkai energy corrosion, but you still fought your way out and made it back safe. Damn! I thought we were dead here. Okay. How did we lose health? As you get older, the people start nudging you to take your health. Get regular checkups. Maybe it's just in your head, but life somehow feels a little safer now. Plus 100 health. Okay, that I could. Okay, I could have saved myself here. Okay, sure. I guess let's go back to work. We haven't been to work in a while. As a Valkyrie strategist, your job is to coordinate the strategic deployment of the front line and the rear, and promptly communicate the appropriate strategy to the front line. But sometimes the doctor's technical jargon is nearly incomprehensible. If even you can't understand it, how can your comrades understand it? Adapt and simplify based on actual circumstances. Yeah, that's the actual what you need to do. You interpreted every plan based on the situation. Working closely with the front lines, it sharpened both your know-how and your combat skills. Okay, okay. Okay, our intelligence and strength this time are like high. Okay, this time we're not finally 50 years old with 100 HP. We are not dying. Copium. Oh, and when we finish this live simulator run, we'll probably end stream chats. Jesus Christ, like, oh my god, it's like, I actually, oh my god, why? I mean, that's fine, we'll just start the Kiana event tomorrow, right? Surely there'll be, no, surely we'll be good for it. On your way home from work, you were stopped by a strange duo. A woman in sunglasses with a mystical vibe and a chicken. Huh? Sure. They claim to be fortune tellers and offered to read... Oh, fucking Santi. Okay. To read your fate. Oddly, her face and voice felt blurry, like something was messing with your mind, making it impossible to really see or hear her clearly. Debate with her. You figured fortune telling was a total nonsense, but somehow it felt like you could actually read your mind. In the end, she still convinced you to buy a pile of strange antiques that may or may not do anything. Okay. Guess visit friends? You finally met up with a friend from the robot anime forum, only to discover they were blue-haired kids. Oh, Einstein. Loves vintage anime. Respect. True. Respect them. You happily chatted with a mini other Hato fan. His dad introduced him to it. Clearly, it's the family taste. Oh, it's Joey. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's Joey. Okay. I was thinking, what? Before you knew it, you reached retirement. Life has its highs and lows, joys and heartaches. But now all you feel is peace and contentment. Okay. Oh, so you die at 50. Okay. Oh, wait, these are initial items. Oh. Initial intelligence plus 30. Ooh. Surprise map. Okay, I see, I see. Oh, and then you... Oh, wait, hold up. There's so many items. Upon successful retirement as a game company employee or... Okay. You can become a... You can become a restaurant owner? Honkai Energy Theorist. Assistant Anti-Entropy Doctor. Web streamer, idol, direct... Wait, what? We can become a streamer? As a gay web streamer. Valkyrie combatant. Battlesuit researcher. What? Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'll probably do the rest like off stream, right? Okay, that was interesting. There's a life simulator. I kind of like it. Because only like, I mean, I only did 2 like rounds, right? But like only a few, let's say, events repeated. So, pretty interesting. Oh my god, okay, so that'll be probably it for today in chat. Kiana event where, by the way? Okay. Okay, so tomorrow we'll definitely start the Kiana events, because holy shit, like... yeah. I mean, I didn't mean to start the life simulator. I kind of pressed it by accident and kind of went with it, right? But it's still fine. It was fine. It was enjoyable. But yeah, we'll leave it for here today. So yeah, tomorrow we should just be able to start it, right? The Kiana event, well, the 8.3 events. Since, yeah, there's no like live stream tomorrow or anything, so we should be good. Yeah. So yeah, so that'll be it for today, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, chat. Take care.